Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 5. So, I discovered that I actually enjoyed writing, and I wrote my first set of short stories at the age of 8 or 9. And it was funny because my dad was like, want to be what? A writer? Do you want to die hungry? So, I kind of like took that whole writing thing, out of my mind. And also because I was also very good academically, my dad just felt like there were better options for me, like studying medicine or one of those courses, being from an African household rather than being a writer because they couldn't see what financial stability would come from being writing. However, that writing has gone on to serve me really well as a student when I did my MBA. Um, like essays came really, really easy to me when I'm writing reports at work, when I'm writing reports for clients. Um, I tend to be able to write like reports or essays that engages kind of like the reader. And for a very long time, even though I knew that writing was one of my passions and I really wanted to write, I struggled with actually with actually writing a book or publishing a book. It was almost as if, so there were a few things that I struggled with. First of all, I wasn't sure what I wanted to write about or what I should be writing about. And that's because I'm very good at many things. So that happens to people that have like a lot of talent or are very good at a lot of things. But then it was almost as if I was waiting for permission to write. As in, I was waiting for permission to write that book. I was waiting for permission, somebody to say, "Oh, Dalako, you know what? You're actually qualified to write on so so and so," or "I think you should write a book on this topic or on that topic." And to be honest, a lot of people did say that to me, and I've said that to me over time. But I just felt like I wasn't ready. I felt like I was waiting for that big and bang um sign that it was time. It was almost like, whatever it is that I was waiting for anyway. But the truth is, when I think deep down, I was actually just stalling. I was scared that, oh, what if I am not, I mean, people don't want to read what I write? What if people don't buy the book? So basically, I was stalling, I was doubting myself, and I was afraid, which is something that we all kind of like struggle with. So today, for day 5, we're actually talking about waiting for permission versus actually making that move. So really, to be honest with you, queens, ladies, princesses, whichever way you choose to kind of like refer to yourself, you don't need anyone's permission to actually write that book. You don't need anyone's permission to actually um make that move. You don't need anyone's permission to apply for that promotion. You don't need anyone's permission to apply for that course. You don't need anyone's permission to do whatever it is that is in your heart to actually do. What you need to do is just make that move. A lot of times when we are like, oh my God, I need to talk to people to see if I'm ready, or when you actually seems like you're waiting for permission, you're actually not waiting for permission. What you're actually doing is stalling. So today I leave you with this, which is I don't wait for permission, I move. So, ladies, as we go through this next 31 days, what it is that you have been stalling on, stop stalling on it and just move. And remember, we've spoken about progress over perfection. It doesn't need to be perfect, just move.